What's up, you guys? Yesterday I finished reading Wuthering Heights, which is still weird for me to say the title Wuthering Heights, because I thought up until yesterday, for the entire time I was reading it, that it was Wuthering Heights, because I was listening to it as an audiobook, and so I thought they were like Wuthering Heights, you know? Anyways, so this deck is just this deck is the characters from Wuthering Heights. This is Catherine, this is Heathcliff, this is Hindley, this is, no, sorry, that's not Heathcliff, who's who? That's Heathcliff. This is, oh, that's Joseph. This is Kathy. This is Hareton. This is, Linton. And that's Nellie. Oh my gosh. This book was so good. I read it because I saw that there was like a movie for Wuthering Heights coming out. Wuthering Heights. And I was like, okay, yeah, I wanna... Okay. And I was just like, yeah, I wanna... don't eat the cords. I was like, I wanna check this out, let's see. And I didn't really watch the entire trailer, but then I was like, I just read the book anyways, okay? Started to read it, could not understand it for the life of me, okay? I read and reread and reread and looked up summaries and reread, like the first 5 chapters. I could not understand it at all. Seriously, at all. Oh, this is so gross. I'm playing Mega Knight. Oh, dang it. That was way too... but eventually I was like... So that kind of like made me just give up on it almost. And I was like, this is dumb. I don't want to do this. And then I switched to Audible because I was like, no, I got to get through this book. I'm not going to just not read a classic. Thank goodness I did that because it was so good. It was seriously really, 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 really good. It just, why? Okay. It like, it was the type of book where it doesn't feel like you're reading a book. You really are just like taken into the story. Now, the problem is, I then finished reading the book yesterday or listening to it, I guess. And then I was like, okay, let's go watch this trailer. You know, the one with Margot Robbie and that dude, what is it? Jacob Elordi. That was not at all. Why do they keep rocketing? Okay. Honestly, that's something I would do though. So. Again? So, I watched the trailer, and if it had not been titled Wuthering Heights, I would have never guessed that that's what it was for. I have never seen a more inaccurate trailer for a movie in my entire life. It just like, you clown. It was insane, truly. I have no idea how on earth that like made it through everything it did. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, first of all, the casting, terrible. Why are we putting Margot Robbie as Catherine? This is like a gothic, almost like horror book. And they're like, let's cast someone whose last role was Barbie. That's great. And then I know they're probably thinking, well, Margot Robbie is, you know, versatility. I'm like, this isn't versatility. This is self-sabotage, okay? She is not in any way, shape, or form Catherine. At all. And this is probably not making any sense or being entertaining anyway for anyone watching this that hasn't seen the book, read the book, seen the book, wow. But, it just, oh, that was kind of nicely done. Also, okay, they cast Heathcliff as like a white guy, which is weird because like a really major part of the plot is the fact that he's not white. Like a really big I don't know too much about this. Just a really big part in the story is the fact that Catherine and Hindley are white and they are like high class, and he's adopted, and I don't know if he's black or brown or whatever, but he's not white. And that's a really big part of the plot because it's like he's looked down upon for that. And he even like has lines where he's like, I wish I had white skin and blue eyes, blah, blah, blah. So that's just really interesting to me that they didn't include that, because I don't really know what they're going to do for that part. Like, are they just going to leave it out entirely? Because that's like, I don't know. It's just like kind of seems like a really major part of the book that they're just ignoring. So that's weird. What else? What else is weird? Oh, of course, just how weirdly erotic it is, because there's like 3 kissing scenes total in this book, and it's like not at all explicit. Like, it's not about the romance. The romance is really just, it's just a metaphor. This book, the only reason why there is romance is to be a metaphor. So it's so weird to me that, like, also, who's that brunette chick that's like crawling with a collar on and her tongue sticking out? I'm like, is this supposed to be Isabel? I'm so confused. It's, no part of this trailer makes sense to me. No part of the trailer. Even the fact that, like, Margot Robbie portraying Catherine is like, when she has those like sunglasses, she's like, eh. I'm like, is this them trying to be like, look, she's enjoying civilization over nature? Which is like kind of a part of the main plot of the book. Why is this deck actually doing so good? That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, it's not accurate at all. Like, they really shouldn't have said it's based off of Wuthering Heights, because I haven't even seen the movie and I don't want to. Like, the trailer came out, I didn't even watch the trailer, I just saw that it existed. And that's what made me read the book, because I was like, oh, that's cool, I want to like read the book before I watch a film that comes out based on a classic book. I read the book, and now I don't want to see the movie. That's called transformation, baby. That was just so... Guys, just go listen to it. And I promise, for the first little while, you're going to be like, this sucks, this is boring, I don't get it. But just keep going, because it's actually so good. Trust me. I think I can say it is my favorite book ever. 300 notifications? That's insane. That's crazy. Anyways, it's really good, really symbolic. I read it with, there was some website that gave a summary of each chapter, and then with the summary there was like an analysis of it. And that helped so much, because I was able to see exactly what the author was like trying to symbolize, and it was... So, yeah, everyone try out this Wuthering Heights deck, and go dislike the trailer for the movie.